All right, welcome everyone to episode 3 of the Take 2 podcast. I am Noah, and this is my girlfriend,
Abby.
This is Abby. This is a podcast where we talk about all things movies, TV, etc., like media, all that stuff. We love all that stuff.
Yep.
If you watched episode 1 or 2, we really appreciate you. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching right now. We appreciate it a lot. And yeah, we're gonna have a fun episode today. Episode 3.
Today's a fun one.
Yeah, we have seen it. We have seen Superman. We will give y'all a review. We'll give y'all some scores. We'll play some games with Superman maybe in this episode. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Again, welcome to the Take 2 podcast. We talk about movies, TV, and everything in that matter. And yeah, thank y'all for being here. If you watch episode 1, 2, we really appreciate y'all. Drop a like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok. And yeah, we really appreciate it.
Follow us on Instagram too.
Follow us on Instagram. I will link all of that in the description below. And yeah, thank y'all again. And the first topic of today's episode, we'll be talking about Superman. We have seen it. We watched it a couple of days ago. We were watching it as the last podcast came out. And yeah, we won't say right now. We'll say our scores in here in a little bit. But yeah, we watched it the other day. And
let's just
get right into it. Yes.
Okay.
All right, Abby, do you have a score for Superman at 1 out of 10?
1 out of 10?
Don't say yeah. We'll count down on it.
I didn't think about my 1 out of 10. I thought about my out of 5.
All right, well, get a score really quick because I got my score. Count it down for 3.
All right.
All right. This is our score for Superman 2025, 1 out of 10. The Take 2 podcast. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 9.
9.5.
9.5. Yes, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved that movie so much.
Yeah,
it was great.
I can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, it was so great. We haven't talked about it too much yet, me and her.
No, because we've been saving it for this pod.
We'll definitely get into it today. And yeah, it was super, super fun. That was a fun movie. I enjoyed it so much. I gave it a 9, but I
honestly was going to give it a 9 too, but 9.5, I just feel like...
I gave it a 9 only because I've only seen it once. I don't really have any flaws with that movie, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I gave it a 9. Abby gives it a 9.5. Yeah, what were some of your highs and maybe lows of that movie?
I'm going to say that my highs was definitely David Cornsweet's performance.
Yes.
Like, he was so
amazing.
good as Superman. Like, he is Superman.
He was born to play that role.
He is Superman.
Yes.
Like, he's perfect for that role. And, like, I can't wait to see him, like...
further in the DCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lois and Clark's romance, their, like, chemistry on screen was so good.
Yeah.
And, like, that one... Well, actually, there was this one scene.
We're getting into spoilers today, by the way. This is...
Is it spoil?
Well, you want to get into spoilers?
Yeah, I guess we can do it.
So this is spoilers for Superman 2025, just in case y'all are watching right now and haven't seen it. Keep on going.
The scene where he came into his like apartment, and then there's that like colorful thing in the back.
Yeah, when the Justice Gang is fighting it.
Yeah, and fighting in the back. Yeah. And Lois and him are talking.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, that shot was beautiful.
Yeah,
like,
it was amazing.
Literally watching it in the theater, like, I literally, like, shed a tear.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, so pretty.
Yeah. Many moments in that movie, actually, I was tearing up a good amount. I'm not going to lie.
I did, too, definitely.
That movie was amazing. Do you have any more highs for it before I start talking about it?
Nicholas Holt's performance.
Yes. Lex Luthor. He was amazing.
He was, like, a freaking... psychopath in that, but it was like so good. He was like perfect for that role too.
Yeah.
And I just saw like the whole meaning of like the movie, like it was just like the coming out of the theater, like I just felt like, I don't know, like full of hope.
Yeah, like
I'm actually excited to see like future DCU movies.
Yeah, especially with what happened at the end of the movie, the cameo that we got, which we'll get into later in the podcast.
And I'm not even like a big DC person, so it's like...
And it got you excited for it. Yeah. You have any lows for this movie?
I definitely would have wanted to see like his the Kents more. I think
the Pa Kent and Ma Kent.
Yeah,
his parents. Yeah,
I feel like we like saw them very little, which I mean it was still good that we saw them. I wish we would have saw them like just a little bit more.
They do get just like I think it's just a couple scenes in this movie, but I think the scenes that they do get, they're still strong. Like the Pa Kent and Clark on the bench at their house.
Yeah, that was a good scene.
That scene was so strong, and I think it really just showed with the scenes that they weren't in, like how much they really cared for Clark, and like how much of just good people they were, which was super important for this movie. And yeah, I kind of agree with you, but I think that for what this movie was, this grand opening to this whole entire universe, like, and it being 3 years into him being Superman, there's no like origin story of this movie.
Yeah.
You plopped into this DCU, and there's so much stuff going on already, and you just have to catch up. Kind of, it kind of makes it to where you can't really like, or you don't know like you aren't with these characters for like a prequel movie before this, like a Superman origin movie. So it kind of makes it to where like you can't. James Gunn couldn't really fully explore every single character, which I understand, because this movie is like putting you into it, and not like, it's not a like Superman's second movie and these characters are already fleshed out. But I think even in being this movie being that, like, I still enjoyed all the characters in like the moments that they were in, even though I haven't spent a lot of time with them. But I do agree with that.
Yeah, like there was a lot of characters in that movie that like they got like little screen time, and I'm sure we'll get introduced to them
for
like
sure.
more like throughout the future.
Yeah, but even like with the little screen time with some of the characters, because there's so many, I still enjoyed like every single character in this movie.
For sure.
Yeah. Some of my highs for Superman were just that this film looked amazing. It was so bright, so much of the time.
So much more different than Man of Steel.
So,
let me say that.
A lot different than another Superman movie that came out in 2013.
Yeah.
That we rewatched right before it.
Yeah.
A little bit of it. But yeah, this movie was great to add on to Abby. David Cornsweet was amazing as Superman. I just loved like the emphasis on Superman caring so much about the people around him.
Yeah, he's like full of love and care and hope. Like that's like his whole image.
Yeah, my favorite parts of this movie are him saving the civilians, and he saved a freaking squirrel in one scene. It was just it's so good. Like that's like his forefront of his character, and I really loved it.
Yeah.
Like the scenes, my favorite scene in the movie was when he saves the very last car in the woman, and he comes out like after stopping the building, and he comes out of the dust.
Oh, I got chills.
Yes, with the soundtrack in the background.
This score is insane. Like that's like the best thing I've ever heard for like a movie.
This movie was amazing. I really, really enjoyed it. It looked amazing. The score was amazing.
Chills.
I loved every performance in it. I thought it was paced pretty well. I don't think it was like the greatest paced thing of all time. And some of the like a little bit of like and when they're in the pocket dimension and he's saving like his son and stuff, I thought it was a little draggy, a little bit, but still I enjoyed like the whole part in that thing where he's saving the kid. And like again, going back to him like just caring so much about people. Like I love that, like when he's like in the river, you know what I'm talking about, in the pocket dimension, he's like holding the baby up instead of himself, and like when you get that shot at the end, he holds the baby up and he saves Crypto, which is another strong point of this movie. I loved Crypto.
Oh yeah, so cute.
I thought they were gonna overdo it a little bit with him, but he was perfect. Crypto was perfect.
Yeah, like just like the perfect amount of like screen time, I think.
Yeah, we really love this movie. I give it a 9 only because I've only seen it once.
I didn't want to give it a 10.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a great start to the DCU. I think you would agree with me that this movie did not disappoint at all, because it had a lot of pressure on it being the first movie of this universe. And what are some other strong points? I thought the action was good. I love the slow motion shots where they would pan to his the symbol. What else? Thinking, I thought Lex Luthor was super strong as a character. I love some of the monologues that he gave. When you remember like when they're in the tower, and I forgot who tells him, but they tell him that he's so envious, and he's like aware. He's so smart that he's like, of course I'm envious. Like he knows. Yes. I thought just some of the monologues with Lex Luthor were just so good, and I really enjoyed him as the villain. And even like him, spoilers for if you haven't seen Superman, controlling Ultraman, which is a clone of Superman. I thought it was just so cool, like him using his brain to like control him, like as he knows like Superman's every move. I thought the fight scenes are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fight scenes were insane.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed them, actually.
Yeah. I loved everything about this movie, honestly. This is the first time in a while the movie gave me chills like that. And yeah, we love Superman. Yeah, it was very good. That's our review of Superman. Anything else that you want to talk about?
Another thing, too, is just, like, after it was done, I was just, like, thinking of Man of Steel, and I was just like,
we're not there. We're not in those days anymore.
But, like, it could have just, like Henry Cavill, like, he is a good actor, and he could have had so much potential.
Yeah,
but
she
Zack
thinks
Snyder
yeah.
just, I don't
There's
know
a lot of
what he
wasted
did.
potential in the DCU, but it feels so refreshing
to see this new Superman.
Yeah, see this. I'm just so excited to start this whole new universe over. Oh, another thing that I loved, Mr. Terrific was amazing in this movie.
Mr. Terrific, yeah.
Yes. I didn't expect he was in the Justice Gang. I didn't expect him to get as much screen time that he did get in this movie, but he stole like every freaking scene that he was in this film.
Yeah, for sure.
One of my favorite scenes was on the beach with the fun song,
and
he puts Lois in the force field and like takes out
the song in the back.
Yeah, so good, so good. I just loved him, and I love that James Gunn implements these characters. Like, all right, sorry about that, everyone. We had a little bit of technical difficulties there, but we're back now. And what I was talking about before was that I really loved Mr. Terrific in this movie, Superman movie. It was really, really great.
Yeah.
In my opinion, one of my favorite scenes was, I talked about it before. We had this little technical difficulty, but him on the beach with the force field and the song playing in the back, that fight scene was amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
That fight scene felt very like James Gunny to me. It was like was like ripped right out of a Guardians movie. It was just, I thought
he
it was,
loves those slow-mo fights
with
scenes.
the music in the back. Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah. Mr. Terrific was super, super good in this movie, though. What I was saying before is that I love that James Gunn takes these like kind of unknown comic characters and just like brings them to life and makes people love them so much.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited for Mr. Terrific and the whole Justice Gang. I thought was pretty cool in this movie.
Hot Girl was cool.
Yeah, Hot Girl Guy Gardner. And even Mephisto, the Element guy, he was cool too.
Really cool.
Yeah, and I thought the joke with he's like, Justice Gang, that's a cool name. He's like, you're in. Was funny. Funny joke at the end. But yeah, we really, really loved this movie. It was very, very good.
Some cameos in there.
Yes. Okay, spoilers again.
Peacemaker
was super funny.
That was hilarious.
This film just felt so refreshing, and I loved it so much. David Gordon Smith was amazing. It was beautiful. It was colorful. It was just filled with just like a vibrance to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what else? I just loved how Superman was like.
I love that whole monologue.
Yes.
Another
one of my favorite parts. Yeah, was what you're talking about, the monologue at the end with him and Lex, where he's like explaining to him that he has him so wrong, and he's not like this
He's not an alien.
He's a human. Yes, he grew up here.
He has feelings. He's like he loves.
Yes. It's so
cares,
good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I love Superman. He's admittedly I wasn't even the biggest Superman fan before this because of like Man of Steel and stuff like that, but I've just been so obsessed with this movie and this character for like the past couple of days since we watched it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I've like never really like, I knew like, you know, Superman's like origin, like his story and stuff, which that's another thing. I'm glad that they didn't like start like this movie off with an origin story because everyone knows, you know, like we don't need another one of those.
Yeah, 3 years in already, and he's been Superman for 3 years, and I love that they kind of just skipped it and jumped us straight into this whole universe. Yeah. By the way, it's like a super comic book universe, like the scene with the kaiju with the Justice Gang in the middle. Like it's just so like feels like a comic book, like some like just not realistic, and I really love that about this universe and this movie. What else? Another thing about his parents, like you're talking about his origin story. One thing that they did change was that, spoilers for if you haven't seen Superman, is that they sent Clark there to take over the world, which is something that James changed like very drastically. Yeah, which is something I can see people getting mad at, but I didn't mind it at all, honestly, as long as they like. It isn't something that messes up things like that I don't like in the later movies. That's something that they did change, but I loved it because in the end of the movie, when he's laying down in the chair in his chamber, it's like, show me my real parents, and it's like the Ma and Pa can't, and it's just so good. So it shows that. Like,
I love that way. You know, you keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, it just shows that like he is a human being, and he loves being a human, and he's for the people, and it's just so good.
Yeah.
Did you have anything to say about that?
I was gonna say, yeah, I kind of like how like that, like he's chose to do that, like that. They sent Clark there to like destroy the world and like take over it, because that just shows that like he's just such a good human. Like he genuinely like just wants to save like everyone. Yeah. And, like be a hero. You know. And
even when he got the message and Mr. Terrific confirmed it with him, he's like, no, that's not fake. He was like, well, that's not me. Like, he's just like he's like a regular person, but he's just Superman, and he wants to be like everyone else. And I just love his character so much. Yeah. My favorite scenes in this movie were him saving the people. It just gave me chills every single time. And
he's like the embodiment of hope.
Yes, and I love it so much.
He is.
Yeah,
I love it.
I'm so excited. That movie was amazing. So the last thing we'll get into with the Superman movie is the cameo at the end that we get, which is another thing that I love that Marvel kind of used to do like a lot, and what a cinematic universe, like a combined cinematic universe, should do is give us like the trail to the next piece in every single movie, so they like you keep on coming back. And that's what we got with Amelia Alcock's Supergirl at the end of this movie, which was...
It was very cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. I thought she was funny.
With a short little cameo.
Yeah, but like that's what you need in these type of... You need like a little bit for the next... Because that's the next film coming out in the DCU. And I thought she looked good. Her suit looked cool. I thought she was like... I mean, obviously you don't get too much of her, but it was like interesting... It's something that like makes you come back for the next movie, which is Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. And I thought that was really, really great. I enjoyed that cameo. And like, again, it's what you need in a universe like this for people to be like, okay, I know what's next, and I want that movie now. Yeah. Yeah.
For sure. I agree.
Yeah. You have any more thoughts on Superman 2025?
I just really loved it.
Yeah, it was a great movie.
Like, I can't stop thinking about it. And the music was so good. And the score was so good.
Yeah, so good.
Like, it gives me chills.
Yeah. Superman was amazing. David Cornswell was amazing. What's the actress that plays Lois Lane?
Rachel Brosnahan.
Yes, she was amazing. Nicholas Hoult was amazing.
Good, yeah.
Yes, everything was so good. We loved it. I give it a 9 because I haven't seen it yet again. She gives it a 9.5. Yeah. I
just think Clark and Lois, I just love them.
Yes.
I just love them as like a duo,
yeah, and
like couple.
The ending scene where they're floating and they're kissing at the end.
Oh, it's so good.
So good, bro.
So romantic.
Yes, and and we talked about it already. I don't know if we talked about this scene in particular, but the start scene where they're in Lois's apartment and she's giving him an interview. It was like a mix of so funny and like so like such good dialogue, like to where at the end when Clark is like it doesn't matter to him all this stuff. He's like, people are gonna die. Like that's how he's wired. He's just a good person, and I just love it so much. Yeah. Yeah. But that was our review of Superman 2025. We both loved it a lot, and we're super excited for this whole DC universe. And if you have nothing else, we'll get on to the next topic on the show. Do you have anything else about Superman that you liked, disliked?
All I'm thinking about whenever I think about Superman now is that, you know, that Taylor Swift song, Superman. Like, I literally just sing that in my head. I just love Superman right now. Like, that's like what I'm obsessed with it right now. And I just like can't stop singing that song in my head while I'm thinking about Superman.
Very, very exciting. Okay. We have nothing else on the Superman movie. Guess we'll get to our next topic on the show, which would be the Love Island season finale that we're fresh out of.
Yeah, we just watched it today.
Spoilers for the Love Island season finale, season 7. Amaya and Brian won the whole show. How are you feeling about that?
They won the 100K. I'm really happy about that. What I'm like really surprised about is though Iris and Pepe being 4th place.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of weird.
And not Chris and Huda.
I think it should have been Chris and Huda 4th place, but I mean, it's America. I guess America didn't really vote for Iris and Pepe, even though we did.
We did vote for Iris and Pepe, yeah.
So, I don't know, but I'm glad Amaya and Brian won. I think They deserved that. Especially Maya. I really love her.
Yeah.
She's a good person.
Yeah, she went through a lot on that island, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm glad she found Brian.
Yeah.
Brian is a super cool guy. Love that guy.
Yeah, they seem like they really like each other, and I'm glad that they're together.
Yeah. Season 7 of Love Island, how would you rate it? Did you enjoy the whole season? Do you think it was a little...
I think it was a little rocky.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah, it was definitely different than the others.
Yeah, I haven't seen the other ones, but she has. But yeah.
They changed a lot of stuff.
I definitely agree. No movie night or anything like that.
Yeah. They just started doing the movie nights, but they've done it like these past few times, but I don't even know. They just changed like so much stuff, and a lot of people like weren't even in couples until like the very end, which is kind of insane because it was so late in the show.
Yeah, and after watching the finale, which was the ending was super sweet. It was super cool. Them jumping in the pool and stuff and the fireworks. This is my first time watching, so I thought
that's like my favorite part.
Yeah, that was super good. I just thought like, even though it's America's decision, it's like after watching the finale and seeing that Chris and Huda are still like dealing with stuff and like not even together in the finale, it's like why are Shelley and Ace just not in the show?
Yeah,
even if they didn't win.
I think Shelley and Ace definitely deserve to be there.
Yeah, because I feel like in the finale of Love Island, all the 4 of those couples should be together and happy. There shouldn't be any problems anymore. And Huda and Chris are just like in the finale of the show, still kind of not even being together. It's kind of like, what are we doing?
Yeah, not even together at all. And they weren't even talking to each other either.
Yeah, that dinner scene was super awkward.
Really awkward.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the same situation with her and Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Just like, I just feel like it was just a waste having them there if they were just
Shelley
like,
and Ace should have been there, even if they didn't win.
For sure. I know it was like America's decision and stuff, but like, I just think it should have been Shelley and Ace because they were like really locked in, you know?
Yeah, there should be 4 locked in couples at the end, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, that's usually how it is, but I don't know what the heck America was thinking voting Huda and Chris because they were already having problems whenever they asked to vote, but whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just glad Amaya and Brian won.
Yeah, for sure. Me as well. Yeah. And those are our thoughts on Love Island Season 7. I've never seen the other seasons, but it was pretty entertaining. I'm happy for...
I can't believe we're already done with it. Like, it went by
crazy.
so fast. Like 36 episodes.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad Amaya and Brian won. They're both super, super cool people from watching on the TV. Amaya's super funny, and Brian, I feel like, is a super genuine dude. And yeah, it was a good Season 7 of Love Island, I feel like, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I enjoyed it. I'm excited for the reunion, though.
Yeah, how does that work? I've never
They
watched
don't
that.
usually do it for maybe like a week or 2 or something. But... they just like gather like everyone. There's like a host that like asks them questions. Like you get some drama out of them.
For sure.
Sometimes there's like fights on the reunions too, which I'm kind of.
And it's only one episode?
Yeah, it's only one episode.
Okay. And that's everyone too, not just the finalists?
Well, the finalists are for sure gonna be there. I don't know who else. They can't have like everyone. You know how much there was so many people throughout this whole season, like insane amount of people.
Like obviously, my goat JD on there.
No. I don't think so. Right, he barely had any screen time besides the time that he was being weird,
being dominant.
He didn't love being dominant. No, like Ulissa, like they're not gonna have her. I mean, she was on there for like one episode.
People that got kicked off for.
Hopefully they have Bella. Yeah, but Bella they probably won't have like that many questions for them because she wasn't on the show for that long. Or like Charlie too.
Charlie would be cool on there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just excited for it.
Oh, it was a good season. Happy Amaya and Brian won. And those were our thoughts on Season 7 of Love Island. It's pretty good. We enjoyed it. Definitely I'll watch it from every year now for the next one, for sure. Yeah.
Should have watched last season.
Was last season was the good one?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Now it has a reality show.
Okay. Yeah. Again, those were our thoughts on Love Island Season 7. Good season. This is the Take 2 podcast with Noah and Abby. We're talking about movies, TV, anything like that. If you're still watching right now, we really appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Like, subscribe. We really appreciate it. And drop a comment below if you want to see us do anything. Like ask us questions, play any games, or talk about anything. We're open to talk about anything, movies, TV, anything really related. Be cool to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. The next topic on the show, we're going to be talking about a little bit more about the DCU and some of the DCU Batman fan cast, which me and Abby have kind of been talking about a little bit over the past couple of days. I only really have one name that I don't even.
Is it the one that everyone's saying?
Yes. Do you have a couple names that?
I don't know. Like, I can't picture. I was watching. I saw a video earlier. I could see that guy.
What's Brandon
Sklenar or whatever.
Sklenar, yes.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah,
I can definitely see him because I saw some clips that like some people put into like an edit of like him talking, and he has like a good voice for Batman.
He looks the part as well,
and he looks like it. Yeah.
Again, we're talking about fan cast for the DCU Batman, and say his name Brandon Sklenar. Yeah, he is the forefront one that I've seen just on the internet as the favorite to be the DCU Batman. I haven't seen anything that he's in or anything about him, but do you think he has the acting chops for Batman?
I think so. I've seen clips of that show that he's in, 1917, I think it's called. But I saw him in this other movie called It Ends With Us. It was a romance, totally different. But like,
and Batman, yeah.
But like, I don't know, he's a pretty good actor. I don't think he's like terrible.
I've just seen that he fits the part, or he looks the part, and I wouldn't mind, based on his looks, I wouldn't mind him being Batman.
Yeah.
I think he looks the part, and it's the main one that I've seen online right now as the DCU Batman. And yeah. What's the Brandon guy? For the boys?
Oh, Jensen Ackles?
Yes.
A lot of people say that too. I don't think so though.
You don't think so?
I don't think so, Jensen Ackles.
Those two, and the other guy from the Preacher.
Oh, that guy?
Yes.
I don't know what his name is.
Those are the top three that I've seen so far. I don't really know their names too much, but so we won't get into it and have this like long pause too much. But yeah,
I know who you're talking about though. That guy, but I don't know his name.
But yeah, those are some of the favorites right now for the DCU Batman fan cast. We'll see who James Gunn picks, and yeah, it's something I'm super excited for. And again, now watching Superman, I need a Batman now. Like I need this whole universe. Like I'm just super excited for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad though if that Brendan Sklenar guy got picked for Batman, because you saw that clip of him talking about Batman and how much he like loves the character and stuff. So it seems like he would enjoy playing him. I feel like he would do good. Honestly,
yeah, for sure. And
I didn't really think so at first, but I saw a clip and I was like, I guess I was like, okay, I can see it.
Yeah. And another question about the DCU Batman is why Robert Pattinson's Batman should or shouldn't be the DCU Batman. He shouldn't?
No.
Okay.
It's like it.
I agree with you, by the way.
It's totally different vibes.
Yes,
like,
I agree with you, by the way.
Superman is so comic booky, like fun, bright, freaking Batman, like Matt Reeves' Batman is so dark and like it's just like
so grounded.
Yeah, it's so different.
Yeah. I see a lot of people saying that, which I agree with. I don't think Robert Pattinson's Batman should be the DCU Batman. I love Robert Pattinson's Batman. He's my favorite Batman.
Yeah, he's great.
I just love him so much that I see the idea of him being the DCU Batman, but I love him so much, and I think the Batman and the Penguin are such a good start to his universe. Like it's like an A+ and an A+ to me for this universe that I don't want them to mess it up.
Yeah.
And I think they can do two Batmans at one time. A more fantastical one with the DCU Batman, which is like more like Superman with the crazy stuff and like the non-realistic stuff, and then we can do Robert Pattinson's Batman with more grounded, which already has like the groundwork done to it, and it's just so good. I feel like I do not want him to be the DCU Batman, but I do love Robert Pattinson's Batman.
Yeah, I love him as Batman too, but I just don't think he necessarily belongs in that universe for sure. I don't think so at all. I just feel like they need a new Batman for the James Gunn DCU. Yeah.
And like I see the shots like on Instagram and TikTok of them like side by side, and it's like
it doesn't make sense.
No, I mean it looks good.
Cool.
It looks cool, but I'm just
like
I can't do it.
If
like
you
don't
think
do
about
that.
like the movies, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we don't think Robert Pattinson's Batman should be the DCU Batman, but we would love to see whoever gets fan cast or whoever gets casted for the next Batman. Super exciting. And yeah, those are our thoughts on that. We love Robert Pattinson's Batman. It's my favorite Batman. Is it your favorite Batman?
Definitely my favorite too.
Yes, and I love that universe and how it started off so much that I'm just like, let it live. Like just let Matt Reeves do his thing with this Batman.
Got like 2 more years of Batman too.
It's been like 3 already. Yeah, sadly. But yeah, those are our thoughts. We don't think Robert Pattinson should be the DCU Batman.
Even though we love him, but
We do love him a lot. We love that movie a lot. We love the Penguin a lot. It's just so good.
Yeah, it's so good.
But we are excited for the DCU Batman and whoever they cast for it. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question for you.
What's up?
As like characters, Superman or Batman, who do you like better?
I mean,
who do you prefer better?
It depends on what iteration.
As like characters though, like in like the comic books and stuff, like not like movies or anything. I'm just saying like as like their sole characters.
I would say I'm on a little bit of a recency bias with Superman, but
yeah,
I would still think Batman is my favorite. Like, he's just so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that he stands for. I love his villains. I just love the Superman had kind of the same thing with Clark Kent and being Superman, but the dynamic with Bruce Wayne and Batman and his backstory with his parents is just so good.
Yeah.
And it's something that I love so much. And it's like, he is this like dark, brooding person and like character that a lot of people know him for. But like, as we see at the end of the Batman, the movie, he's like also like this, like, he's the savior for these people, and he knows what he needs to be, and like it's just he's just such a good character. I love Batman, and I would definitely say Batman over Superman still, even though the Superman movie was so good.
Insane.
I'm just obsessed with it right now. Yeah, and it's just like I'm in love with both characters, and that's so exciting because now we're getting this DC universe with gonna be both of them.
Yeah,
it's so exciting. Who would you say is your favorite?
I would say probably Batman.
Yeah,
I just think like. I don't know, even though Superman's like, I think they're both cool, but
oh yeah, for
like,
sure, they're so
Batman,
iconic for a reason.
Yeah, it's just I feel like I've seen more Batman things, and it's just like I feel like I just like him a little bit more.
I love both of them, but
I like him. Yeah.
I like the depth of Batman a little bit more. He's just such a good character.
Yeah,
and I love Batman's villains a lot more too.
Oh yeah, they're definitely
Batman's
cool.
rogues gallery is amazing. So I do love I like Batman more than Superman for sure. Good question though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went through our Superman reviews. We went through Love Island season 7 review. We talked a little bit about the DCU and the DCU Batman. I don't have any other topics for this show. I just have a couple of games for you. If you have a couple games for me,
I have a game for you.
You can go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. It is. Let me get it ready.
Yep. So we're again, this is the Take Two podcast with Noah and Abby. We're talking about movies and TV. If you're still watching, we really appreciate y'all. Those are the topics for our episode today, and we're just gonna get into some games now. And Abby has a game for me.
Okay. We got a bracket game for Noah here today.
Yep.
It's DreamWorks movies.
Okay, here we go.
We've talked about this, but you don't know. Like sometimes, like
I get a little
difference.
confused with Disney, DreamWorks, and all Pixar and all that stuff. But I love these movies. And here we go. It's a bracket, right?
It's a bracket, yes.
And
We've never done one.
How many how many movies are there?
Right now, there's 8. There's 8 movies.
Okay, gotcha. All right, let's do this.
Okay. So, first
matchup.
Yeah, first matchup. Rise of the Guardians.
Okay.
And Over the Hedge.
That's a crazy little.
I know, but that's like the point. They're both DreamWorks movies.
Yeah.
So.
I have so many fond memories of Rise of the Guardians. With all the I think all the characters like Santa Claus, the Sandman, Jack Frost.
Cool.
It's such a super cool concept in that movie, and it's super cool. But I don't remember that movie like actually being the greatest film of all time. To where when I think about Over the Hedge, I just think about it being so funny and so iconic so and like memey, and I could like rewatch that movie for like forever. I'm going Over the Hedge.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just like such a childhood.
Yes, I love that movie so much.
Okay, so that's what you got.
Over the Hedge goes round 1 in the DreamWorks bracket.
Okay. No, the second one. The Penguins of Madagascar.
Okay.
Or Shrek.
Oh.
The first Shrek.
Okay, yeah. The Penguins of Madagascar is the one with... Is that the one where they're with the wolf and the agency already?
Yeah.
I love that movie. It's so funny.
Eating cheese puffs.
Yes, see the cheese puffs conversation with the wolf. What's the wolf's name? I forget his name.
I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, that movie's hilarious. But even though I like Shrek 2 better, like I'm thinking of more iconic scenes and like The Penguins of Madagascar, even though I love that Cheeto Puff scene and like everything in that movie is so hilarious, I just think Shrek kicking down the door and the song in the background and just everything about that movie is iconic.
Donkey.
Yeah, I just gotta go Shrek over Penguins of
Understandable.
Madagascar. It's so much more iconic, and I could see myself watching that movie more. Again, like the last one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So Shrek beats the Penguins of Madagascar in the DreamWorks bracket.
Yep. So
Round 2.
Goodbye, the Penguins of Madagascar. Okay. Round 3. Oh yeah, round 2 now. Okay. Ready? Kung Fu Panda or How to Train Your Dragon?
Kung Fu Panda 1?
Yes, the first one.
Oh, these are 2 bangers. These are 2 really good. This could be like my finale if it was in the bracket differently for sure. Oh wow. Kung Fu Panda 1 is so good with Tai Lung and Po.
Mm-hmm.
Tai Lung is just such a S tier villain, but the world building and everything about the first How to Train Your Dragon movie is just so good. The bond that ends up happening with Toothless and Hiccup is so good. I love that movie so much.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna go. Damn. I'm thinking the world building in How to Train Your Dragon is so good, but the Tai Lung in Kung Fu Panda 1 is such a good villain, and it's like adds so much to that movie. I'm gonna go. Gosh, this is really hard.
This is why I put these 2 together. I knew it was gonna be hard for you.
I'm gonna go How to Train Your Dragon. That hurts though. That hurts really bad. Those could be my last 2 in the finale.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy.
Good pick, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I personally like How to Train Your Dragon a little bit more.
Mm.
Those are 2 S tier DreamWorks movies though.
All right. Now, last little side. Madagascar and Shrek 2.
Shrek 2, for sure.
Okay.
Shrek 2 is the best
That was a
Shrek.
quick one.
Yeah. I love Madagascar, but that Shrek 2 is pretty clearing for me on that one.
Shrek 2 is the best.
Yeah.
I love Shrek 2.
I'm going
It's
Shrek
my
2.
favorite.
Easy for me.
Very good pick. All right. All right, now we are doing Over the Hedge versus Shrek 1. Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Over the Hedge versus Shrek 1.
Now that I know that I have Shrek 2 in there, I mean, I still got to just compare these 2.
Mm-hmm.
I love Over the Hedge so much.
Over the Hedge is like my favorite. Every time I think of that movie, I just think of like.
Every time I think of that movie, I'm just laughing.
I think of food too.
Yes.
They're always eating food out of freaking.
That movie's so funny. It's so iconic. And I love Shrek 2 more than I love Shrek 1, even though it's another iconic movie. I'm going Over the Hedge.
Wow. Okay. Insane. Oh, good pick though. All right. So, next one is How to Train Your Dragon or Shrek 2. This is gonna be a hard one for you.
Oh gosh.
Mm-hmm.
This is just so bad.
This is the bracket.
This is just a lose-lose situation. Oh gosh, I love How to Train Your Dragon. It's like one of my favorite trilogies ever, but I just have so much respect for Shrek 2 and how iconic it is. I gotta go. For me personally, I'm going How to Train Your Dragon over Shrek 2. It's so good, man. It's so good.
I think they're both like so good. So it's just like, honestly, you just have to choose. Okay. So now our last one. This is the finale.
Okay, I know what I'm going.
Over the Hedge versus How to Train Your Dragon.
Over the Hedge or How to Train Your Dragon, it's How to Train Your Dragon for sure.
Okay.
If I'm taking Over the Hedge over Shrek 2, it has to win the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I know that Shrek 2 would have cleared Over the Hedge as well, but I just love that whole universe and How to Train Your Dragon, and it's just so good to me. It's my favorite DreamWorks trilogy. I just love the world building in that. Toothless, Hiccup, it's just so good.
Yeah. That
was a good bracket though. That was pretty tough, but How to Train Your Dragon 1 is going to be the winner.
Good picks though. But isn't it so insane? Like Madagascar, Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Kung Fu Panda is insane.
What do you mean?
For DreamWorks movies.
For sure.
Like it's so crazy. Like they're all so good.
Yeah. Good list. Good bracket there. How to Train Your Dragon, Super Mario 1. I love that trilogy. It's so good. All right. That was Abby's game for me. I have a game for Abby now.
All right.
This is the Take Two podcast with Noah and Abby. And, yeah. This will probably be our last game of the pod, episode 3.
Mhm.
Again, if you're here, if you're watching, we really appreciate y'all being here.
Thank you.
It's very much appreciated. Like, subscribe, follow our TikTok.
Follow our
We're
Instagram.
very active on TikTok.
Yeah.
All right, I have a game for Abby here.
All right.
Okay. In celebration of us watching Superman a couple of days ago, we're going to be seeing, is Superman from 2025 better than these comic book films? I'm going to name you a film. I'll go with you, along with you.
Okay.
I'm going to name you a comic book movie, Marvel, DC, anything like that. And you're going to tell me if Superman's better than it.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
First movie up. Is Superman better than Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
I'm gonna say yes.
Really?
And I really do love Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Like, that's like a really good newer Marvel movie.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say Superman for sure.
Yeah, both James Gunn movie. I'm also going to say Superman's better than Guardians 3. Guardians 3 is amazing, though.
Yeah, it's so good
Yep.
still.
Next movie up. Is Superman better than the Batman?
Ooh, that is a hard one for me because I am obsessed with the Batman.
Yep.
They're just so different, though.
Yeah. Which movie's better?
I'm gonna say. Are we doing like on comic book like movie scale like
What do
how
you-
or like just how much like I like them? What did you say?
Which movie's better, Superman or the Batman?
I'm gonna say the Batman.
Me as well. I also like the Batman more.
Yeah.
I think Superman's on par with the Batman. It's that good for me, but I have only seen the Superman once, and I think I'm a little recency biased on it, and I love the Batman so much. I think it's on that level, though, of being the Batman.
I love the Batman.
All right, next name up. Is Superman better than Avengers Age of Ultron?
I'm gonna say I love Age of Ultron though.
Yep.
I'm gonna say yes.
I'm going to have to say yes as well.
Yeah.
Superman was that good. I think Age of Ultron was a little more messy and like a little bit more rushed than the other Avengers movies. And I just think Superman, they're in the same tier. And right now, I think Superman's a little bit better.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, next movie up. Is Superman from 2025 better than Spider-Man No Way Home?
I'm gonna say yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Better than No Way Home?
Even though like I love that movie and I just love like all Spider-Man being together, it really gave me a really good high watching that.
In the theater?
Yeah. But I really love Superman. I maybe this might just be recency bias, but I'm gonna say Superman.
Superman's better than No Way Home? I'm
just gonna say I like it better than No Way Home right now.
Yeah. I'm not going to say it's better than No Way Home yet. I think it's also on the same tier of No Way Home and the Batman, but I just have got to rewatch it a little bit more. But it's that good. It's that good of a movie. All right, next. We have 2 more on the list. Is Superman better than these films? Next movie up. Is Superman better than Captain America the Winter Soldier?
No.
No?
I love Superman, but I love Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
like
that's
that
like
is,
one of her favorites.
Yeah,
for
one
sure.
of my favorite Marvel movies. I love that film a lot, and I just love like the Winter Soldier as a character. I think he's so cool, and he's one of my favorites. And I just love that movie as a movie.
Yeah.
I just think it's
Great.
better than Superman.
Yeah.
For me.
I think Superman's better.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that though.
I love
But
the Winter.
you know that I like Winter Soldier.
Yeah, she loves the Winter. I love the Winter Soldier too. It's an amazing movie, one of the top MCU movies. But I just think, even though like the political warfare and like the everything that's going on in Winter Soldier is so good, I think the highs of Superman, like again him saving everyone and like those scenes, like that gave me chills in the theater. Like I just didn't get that from the Winter Soldier.
Oh, for sure, I get it.
And it's just, I'm saying it's better than the Winter Soldier right now. All right, last name up.
I would say Superman's pretty up there for me.
Oh yeah,
though.
it's in that tier. It's that good.
It's that good.
Yeah. Last movie up. Is Superman better than The Dark Knight Rises? The
Yes.
last movie in.
Yes, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
think
agree
so.
with you. The Dark Knight Rises is a little bit of a mess. Again, I don't get the highs that you get from Superman from The Dark Knight Rises, and I think Superman in Superman 2025 as a character is a lot better than The Dark Knight Rises, Batman, Christian Bale. And yeah, the only thing I don't even know off the top of my head what I would give The Dark Knight Rises over Superman 2025. Yeah, I think it's better as well.
Yeah, I think it's better for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Even though The Dark Knight Rises,
It's just too messy for me.
Like too much.
And Superman
yeah.
just gives me so much that The Dark Knight Rises doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of my game. But Superman better than these films.
Those are good options right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what was the only one that I said that was. Oh, it was just Batman and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's good opinions though. It's that good though. We're that high on it to where we think it's better or on that tier with those movies there.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
Go watch it if you haven't.
Just go watch Superman. It's so good if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah, that's all I got for you, Abby. If that's all you got for me. I know we're running a little low on time. And yeah, do you have anything else for them?
Nope, not right now.
All right. Well, again, thank you all very, very much for being here. Thank you for watching. This is the Take Two podcast with Noah and Abby. We talk about movies, TV, media, anything, etc. like that. If you have anything for us, comment down in the comment section. Follow us on TikTok. Follow Abby's Letterboxd. I'll link it in the description. And yeah, thank you again for being here. We really appreciate it. And have a good one.
Bye.